Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to the second weekly show of myself, Vigilante and Kingpin.
Everybody.
How are you doing this morning? Oh, afternoon, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. As long as Suze can keep himself quiet, I'll be great.
Big up to the chat. Big up to Kwarja for getting the links in. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. So, apologies. I'm not feeling too great yesterday. I wasn't very well this morning, but we'll get going. So we'll jump straight in with some Barca news. This was actually quite a surprise. I mean, I come across this earlier. Share it. As apparently today, PSG are going in for Ferran Torres. There's talks that they're in right now, but Barca are saying they do not want to sell. It will only be possible if he actually wants to leave, and I don't see Ferran Torres leaving as of yet.
I don't. I think he'll go. If Barca can find a replacement. There's not many strikers out there to replace Ferran Torres, if I'm honest with you.
No, and with them losing Lewandowski for free, I just don't see them selling him. Why would they do that? And with him just winning the World Cup, his stock's going to go up even more.
It could happen. I'm not saying this won't happen, but as long as Barca can find the replacement, he can have Martinelli if they want.
No, I don't think they'll be interested in him.
No.
Yes, I don't see it because Barca have no replacement to step up other than Ferran Torres in that striker area.
No one.
And
the only thing, but then we'll get onto this shortly after. The only thing I can see happening is if Julian Alvarez joins, but then they've got another, what's it called? They've got another one they're looking at as well, anti-Barca. So I don't know if this could happen, mate. I think this could happen.
I don't see it personally. If I'm Barca, I think they'd get Alvarez in and keep Torres as rotation because Flick will want to be rotating the squad a bit.
Yeah.
You think because you probably want to do something in the Champions League? Did you fuck off, like?
But saying that, PSG have already, Ousmane Dembele. I don't know. I can't really.
You see, PSG could easily pivot and go and get Endrick out of Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And he did play in Liga last season, even if it was only for a few months at Marseille. So that's the one I think is more likely for PSG. But I do get why they're going for Torres. I don't see it happening.
To be honest, I'm a bit 50-50 on it, if I'm honest with you, mate.
Because another thing, Barca could turn around to PSG and say they want someone in return, but they've had Dembele before, haven't they? And he didn't do well there.
Yeah. No, he flopped at Barca, did he?
So why would they go backwards? I agree, Suj.
100%.
And there's also actually a bit of a problem for Spain. If Spain fixed that striker position, they'd be the best international team by a long shot. Wouldn't get anywhere near them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably one of the only few players for Spain that can go up front and do a job other than maybe Oyarzabal.
Yes.
And the other one you mentioned, apparently there's rumours of PSG looking at Pedri, and that's one I really don't see happening. Well,
that's one I want to say 100%. I don't believe that'll happen. I think that's another.
It's a PR stunt for some reason, and I don't know what the objective is because I don't see Pedri being the sort of player that would demands more money.
Yeah, no, I can't see Pedri wanting to leave anyway.
No, and Barca suits him with the way he plays football.
Yeah.
Not to say that
Pedri and Lamine Yamal.
Not to say that he wouldn't do well under Luis Enrique, because he would do very well.
Yeah. Anybody would do well there, but
he'd probably play further forward and look a bit more like a Cesc Fabregas that we remember.
Yeah.
But I just don't see Barca letting him, of all players, go and Yamal.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think it would cost an absolute fortune to get Pedri out of.
Sorry about that. I'm still
You're all
feeling a
right.
bit rough from this morning. So yeah, the next thing we'll probably get into is NEC because they've got a big game coming up this week. Obviously, Champions League qualifying against Olympiacos. I do have something. I do have that here. Admittedly, I did have going to have a quick look at the Olympiacos team. I didn't recognise one player from that.
No,
And
I won't be clued into Olympiacos if I'm honest with you.
Like I don't watch the Greek league at all, to be honest. Last time I saw them play is when we played them, and
Yeah,
I don't think that's a fair assessment to go off because Arsenal make games tougher than they need to be every time.
yeah,
Now this one's an interesting one because we're rooting for NEC, and I actually think they have a very, very good chance of doing this because with the signings they have made, they have strengthened a bit more and got some experience in to go actually do something and get into the qualifying.
yeah.
So
See, Olympiacos are not what they used to be.
no, nothing like that.
From what we watched of NEC last season, yeah, man, I totally agree. I think NEC can do something here.
100%, like because they actually play some decent football and keep the ball on the floor.
Yeah,
Let's see, just quickly get into. And obviously, there is some transfer news regarding NEC. Get rid of that crap. No, hold on. Just get rid of this shit as well. There a way? I still can't. Won't let me get rid of it. I'll just leave it. But they signed Tadic a few days ago, and this is a very good signing for NEC. It's a lot of experience. Big up to Twisted Fate. Make sure you do sub, everyone. Oh my word, no, I've got more of this crap. Get out of here. No want someone's crusty toenail. This is actually a very good signing because look, they got him for free from one of the Saudi clubs.
I think he's a decent player. He's not massive, obviously, but
he's at the end of his career. But this is a very good signing of experience. That will help NEC. This is like purely looking at trying to get them into the Champions League, and I really hope they do it because it'll be the first time they played in the Champs.
Yeah, I think they go through, but this deal, I think Dusan Tadic, great signing for him. Oh, what's going on here? Guys, we've lost Vigilante.
I'm a mute and I kicked myself up my own stream. Apologies, guys. I'm not having a good day today. But yeah, I just want to go back to let me just share that again. Apologies. Sorry about that, chat. There we go. Because obviously, remember when we last looked, there was only, say, I think about up to here, the signings that they got in. So since then, they've actually really have stepped up getting a recruitment in. And they've nearly actually matched their outgoings with their incomings.
Yeah. See, he's decent as well. Emery Moore.
Yeah, I don't really know much about him.
Where was he from? Was it Fenerbahce?
Yeah, free transfer.
See, he was decent back in the day.
They're actually doing some smart business. They're not spending loads of money. Look, what, 2.5 million?
$500,000.
What, 2.3 mil here?
Yeah.
Big up, Joshy. If we can we get Twisted Fate's link in the chat, please, guys?
See, they're making a bit of profit as well. Do you know what I mean?
They've actually made quite a fair bit of profit there. If you look, that 12 mil on one player. See, that's basically their whole transfer window just on him, and they've got extra money to spend from this. The only thing I'd say maybe is they should try and get another striker in, but I don't know who's. Obviously, the striker market is just dead, no matter where you look.
Yeah, they need to. They need to bring in more, but they're working smart.
Now, to be fair, we're still learning about this club and seeing how they do.
Yeah.
Big up, Joshy. Appreciate you doing that, bro.
Guys, like we said, if anyone NEC fans end up in the chat, like, let us know, like, because we want to learn more about the club. So, yeah.
But we'll have to speak to Michael at some point, the Ajax fan, because he knows obviously a bit about this league.
Yeah, he would know a lot more than we would.
So should we get into the Arsenal news? Because I don't have much more on. Obviously, we've got the Champions League game this Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that, guys. We will be doing the watch along. But yeah, this is where this starts to get a bit interesting. I'm glad someone's finally said something I was saying. Just find it again. There it is. Vinny Jr. This, as I said last week, is not happening. And finally, someone is saying the exact thing that is going to be the problem right here. Those words are.
We said this all last week. Like we said, we told everyone this is not happening.
No, just one more time, right? Let me get his wages up. And if you do the conversion.
Mate, have you got the WhatsApp? You know the thing that I sent you? Because that's got the whole breakdown of it.
There you go, Capology.
Because this is some big money involved.
Why can't I find that exact thing you sent me now? Have you got it by any chance, mate, to hand?
Yeah.
What's that on Transfer Market?
I don't know where I found it.
Because last I looked, right, if you convert what he gets at Real Madrid now into pounds, it's £616,000 a week. And that's with the bonuses, and that's what he does get that near enough every week. And he wants an increase on that. After tax is one of the things I have heard reported. So he wants close to £700,000 a week. Arsenal will not pay those wages. They've never paid wages close to that for any player.
Yeah, it's just not happening. Like,
I mean, the highest we paid is what, 350 for Aubameyang and Ozil.
See, I actually saw someone bring up this morning. Oh, but we gave Ozil and Aubameyang 350 grand a week each, so we can give him 600. Like, no, we can't. We genuinely can't.
He wants nearly double what those two were on. So it's not, and that's after tax. So he wants. He's going to want more than 700 grand.
I've just sent that over to you. I've just sent that over to you now, mate.
All right, man. I'll just quickly send it into my email. It's not happening.
Again, you know, this is just Vinny Jr. playing Arsenal, really, you know. Arsenal are offering me this. I want this from you.
And that's exactly what he's doing. I mean, Paul Merson himself finally said it a few days ago. That he's playing Arsenal. It's like, well done. Like, you didn't see that from the start. You're a former player.
Yeah.
You know how these things go.
No. These people that got their pants in a twist, fix up, guys. Seriously, it's not happening.
Just one more time. Obviously, we're going to show the wages. There it is.
Guys, look at this. This is crazy. So, including bonuses, this guy's on 720 grand a week.
Yeah, in euros, right? So I'm going to just quickly, obviously, copy that down, and then I'll show that in pounds what that actually is. 'Cause it's a crazy amount of money. There we go. Just like I said.
About just over 600 grand a week, is it?
I'm going to remove that. There it is.
Yeah.
That's what he's on a week, guys, in pounds.
Yeah,
Maybe,
see,
but
the image rights could work for us. I agree with that. But we're still going to have to offer this guy at least $450 a week, at least, on top of 100% earning rights.
the thing is, that's another thing. Sue's just mentioning it here. Look at the other player, Scrubs, on stupid amount of wages. You got to think of the books and PSR. The Vinny Jr. thing. Afternoon, Michelle. Welcome in. The Vinny Jr. thing will just completely destroy any PSR, FFP that we can try and, because we're trying to fix it. It's clear what's going on at the minute. We've got so much dead wood that's just walking out the door for free.
See, the thing is, all them players that Sue just mentioned there, I don't think they're all leaving. If they all leave,
no, they're not. Well, only one of them's left.
500 grand a week, basically.
Only one's left, and that's Trossard.
If they go, we've got the money for Vinny. We've got it.
But they're not going. Not just that, you think Havertz 285 a week, Odegaard 265 a week, Saka over 300 a week.
We're going to have to get rid of 3 to bring in 1. It doesn't. It makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. And not just that, right? Why would you go from Real Madrid on higher money to Arsenal on lower money?
See, also, are people not thinking here? If Vinny Jr. becomes available, do you really think that it's only Arsenal going to come in for this guy?
Well, apparently PSG have something on the table as well.
PSG want him. I don't see him going Saudi, but Saudi will want him.
That's more likely than Arsenal. They'll pay him the money that he wants, make him the face of the league.
You think City won't want to jump in there?
And even if they do, they're the only ones with a player close to anywhere near that amount of wages in the league. Haaland.
Yeah.
And not to say, if Vinny Jr. comes in at Arsenal, Saka's going to get annoyed because he'd be like, all of a sudden he won't be the main man. Arteta won't like that because he won't get all the attention.
Yeah, it's going to be the Vinny show.
But Arteta don't want him. That's the main thing.
I believe that too.
So many people need to wake up to this. Arteta don't want players that have ego, and Vinny Jr. is full of ego.
Yeah, I don't think he's going Saudi, but
and also, why wouldn't Bayern Munich?
Anthony wants.
Why wouldn't Bayern Munich as well be in for him?
Mate, there's a shout as well. Right, I'm glad you just brought this up. Who wants Michael Elise?
Real Madrid. The easy swap deal.
There's a swap right there.
Exactly. Look at PSG, Kvaratskhelia. All right, you want Vinny? All right, cool. Give us Cavra and here's 40 mil.
Yeah.
So
I don't see Vinny at PSG because to me Kvaratskhelia is better than Vinny.
Oh, miles better. My opinion, best left winger in the world.
But mate,
anyway, he goes PSG. You think Barcola is going Liverpool? We know that's going to happen. If anywhere, it's there where they're going to need the replacement.
But then, does Vinny start over Kvaratskhelia? No. Does he start over? Oh, what's his name? My brain's gone blank here.
Is it Douay on the right?
Douay.
But you give him a good competition. Be good competition, healthy competition in the squad. Luis Enrique can handle a player like Vinny Jr.
Yeah.
See, he'll get taxed more in England.
Yeah, English tax is crazy.
Yeah, and it's increasing all the time. He's not coming to Arsenal. I mean, I'm glad Jay Bothroyd has called this out, and just one more time, just to show it.
I don't know why people don't listen to this Jay Bothroyd more often.
Big up views. Make sure you subscribe, guys. I don't know, Twisted Fate, not with this. Well, we won't get into it too much politics, but this government, bro, they're mad with the tax. But just there again, I'm glad a former player is finally saying the exact words we've all been saying.
It's not happening.
No.
Mate, so who do you think... sorry. Who do you think... I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. Is coming in instead of Vinny. I think we've already got him. I think Charles is starting, mate.
Yeah, or...
Fans, since yesterday, our fans got their pants down with the Vaseline out. Because Charles scored.
Mate, I had a look. You know, the game was going on yesterday. Yeah. I look at the Arsenal YouTube channel just to see the comments after it, and it's just that stupid song.
Yeah.
No, it won't be him, Twisted Fate.
I could see it. Oh, mate, I can see that.
There's another one that I see happening. Let me see if I can find it. This is painful. Because I actually do see this potentially happening. Let me find it. What the hell's that?
I will be absolutely fuming if we bring in Rashford.
No, mate, it's going to be this. But just one more time for the Vinny Jr. thing. There's his wages right now at Real Madrid.
That's ridiculous.
Right? And then when you convert that sum of money into pounds, here it is. And he wants an increase on that. That's going to be after tax. Arsenal do not pay those wages.
Facts.
Suge, I'm sorry, bro. I really see it being this.
I don't. 100% don't.
I do.
And we're not going to want a drug addict.
He's been cleared, mate.
I know,
and
but...
Not just that, you're missing the one thing, the annual Chelsea scrub.
Do you know who I thought it was going to be? Pedro Neto.
No, he's gone.
But he's just signed a new deal.
He's gone Chelsea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, he's gone, hasn't he? So he's left.
No, I'm sure he's just signed a new deal.
He's gone City, hasn't he? Pedro Neto to City.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I saw something like that. I'm sure Quadra put that in the chat last night when I was doing the gaming stream.
No way, they are. Man City, 17 million bid for Pedro Neto.
Yeah. But bro, I think it's going to be this.
Oh, I'm telling you now.
And look there, right? Arteta is not against taking players that haven't paid for a stupid amount of time. I mean, we signed that fucking Leeds reject, Muller.
I don't know. I think it's going to be Rashford. I really think we're looking at
It's the ego of Rashford and his laziness that Arteta won't want. Do you see Rashford doing the tracking back non-stop?
No, but you know what? Arteta likes to be the father figure, don't he?
He likes to be the whole saver-ho nonsense. Here's your saver-ho.
Mate, no.
That's what it is, bro. It's going to be him. I have this horrible feeling it's going to be him. And believe me, I don't want any of this dickhead anywhere near our club.
Who do you want, though? Like, obviously, take Vinny out of it, because we know Vinny is not happening.
I actually would go to Feyenoord and grab their right winger and move Saka to the left.
Mate, he's unbelievable. Like, I keep forgetting his name, but
Haj Musa.
What I watched last season with
the Algerian guy. The Algerian guy, Haj Musa. I'd go get him. And it'd be cheap.
He's rapid, he's strong, like that guy.
He's techie. Defenders are always having to think when they're up against him. That's the sort of player you want that will go round on the outside, cut in, and he'll just twist defenders up non-stop, and that's what you want.
Mate, do you know, I was talking to Prophet about this the other day. Like, there's no left wingers, really. Like, all left wingers, bar the the Vinnies, the Kvaratskhelia, they are all overrated, including Barcola, because he's just
he's crap, man.
He's just French Martinelli.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got the Greek Martinelli now. Solace.
So there's not many out there that.
I mean, obviously, we're going to have to cover the Bruno G news because that looks like it is finally going to happen. It's taken long enough.
Yeah, apparently a medical tomorrow.
Yeah, because from what I heard, he didn't travel with the squad, did he? So
no.
Yeah, and there is something else I come across, and this is annoying. It's just blatant. The club are lying as well. It's this bullshit here from Arteta. It is not very ambitious what we're going through right now. That's a lie, and that is a lie.
I'm not seeing a lot of ambition in this transfer window. I'm sorry.
No. Where's any bid made for him? That's what I call ambition.
Don't get me wrong, Bruno, I'll be well happy with him. But we need
another striker at least.
We need a centre back. We need a right back. Ben White's done.
Mate, I think we need another left back because I only think Nketiah is the only one who can play in that position. I don't trust Calafiori.
But he loves Calafiori, so we know left back. We're not bringing in a left back. We need another midfielder. We need a number. Well, we need a number 10. We definitely need a number 10 because, oh dear God, that guy.
The thing is, right?
We need a striker. We still need at least 5.
I think we already have the 10. Ethan.
That's a shout.
Ethan and Max, bro. I mean, Max is a talented young player.
See, did you see yesterday? That boy is ridiculous.
I just hope he's developed right and we do see the best out of him. But with this manager, I have no confidence.
I just don't want to hear this. Oh, he shouldn't be playing too many games. Lamine Yamal, this guy's smashing everywhere. If he's good enough, let him play.
Me and you are old enough to remember Fabregas debuting at 15, 16 years old and scoring in the Champions League. Remember when he flicked the ball over the defender's head and just smacked it in?
Man, I don't see why we can't even try Saka on the left, Dalman on the right. Why can't we try that?
Yeah, just let Dalman and Ethan fight it out for the right wing position. And the central midfielder, we have them, Lewis Skelly.
Apparently he's linked to United today.
I don't want him leaving. I think that's a dumb idea because our recruitment has been shocking this window. It's another Marino Calafiori year. That's what we're looking at, and I've accepted that.
I think Miles is. I think he's the guy, the backup guy for that midfield all day long because I believe he can play anywhere in that midfield.
I agree. And this is just another bloody Higuain, Benzema, Draxler. That's what this is. Another one of those situations.
MLS twisted.
Look, and that's verified his wages. It's not happening.
No. Yeah, Miles Lewis Skelly's linked to United this morning, twisted.
I hope that's bullshit.
I don't think he'll go anyway. Oh, no, I don't even want to hear about no Nico Williams. See if we get that.
I know, we're not getting him. His wages are way too high.
It's ridiculous anyway.
Yeah, that's not happening. And thank fuck.
That I'd be fuming with.
I'd
rather have Rashford.
I will say, though, Nico Williams is better than the other scrub we have, fucking Madueke.
Yeah, like...
I want that guy kicked out the club so quick.
Yeah, that guy convinced me even more he doesn't deserve to be at the club. After that World Cup.
I don't know why he was there. Jared Bowen might be pissed.
Game.
I'd be pissed off if I was Jared Bowen.
Man, I'd be fuming if I was Saka as well, because he clearly said he's been fit through the World Cup. And he's Madueke.
Well, look at the France game. I mean, that's why Tuchel has to be sacked for England. That was absolute bullshit. I mean, how often do England put 6 past a big nation and past France as well?
Never. They don't.
So if you can do that
against San Marino,
if you can do that against a battered squad overall than Argentina in France, how can you not do that against Argentina?
Facts.
Just a repeat of the Champions League final. It was painful to watch.
Block Twisted for saying that.
Oh no! Shut up, Twisted. I want to sub to you, bro. That's another thing. Did you see the lineup for yesterday's game that started?
Yeah, that.
I don't know why so many first-team players were on.
I actually want to make a dig at Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, go for it.
They charge their fans to watch these friendlies, and yesterday again, their app went down. So all these people that were charged all that money to watch these games didn't get to watch it.
But it was from YouTube.
Then they put a message out later on saying, "Oh, we put it on YouTube for free." No, you put the second half on for free.
Yeah.
But it wasn't free because your fans have already paid to watch that.
They shouldn't be paying to watch it. It's a pre-season game.
It's disgusting. Arsenal, you need to fix up.
The app was spazzing out yesterday. It kept telling me kickoff's gone, kickoff's just started, right? And it was an hour after the game had begun.
Yeah.
It was non-stop. I had 47 notifications from the Arsenal app telling me kickoff had just happened. And it was like, what is going on?
It wouldn't even let me in the app. It kept coming up with the 404.
There should be profit. And make sure you do something to the brother profit, everyone. I mean, it's disgusting. I'm going to the Como game, and at least they're not charging a stupid amount of money for those tickets.
I just think Arsenal, you need to, you make out this big family, but
they're not. Like, they put on their shirts a few years ago, Arsenal for all, and no, it's for a few.
As long as you got that.
Not just that, as long as you're willing to suck off the club,
yeah,
and Arteta, then they'll take you seriously. Until then, they're not interested. They want you doing this. That's what they want you doing for Arteta all the time, and it's just like, nah, I'm good. I ain't made that way.
But no, I do not believe half of these rumours that are going around about the
I mean, we've seen it over the last 20 years. I've said 3 players already: Higuain, Draxler, and Benzema. I mean, I had the Benzema rumours about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's just like, are we still going back to that?
Yeah. No, United won miles for midfield, guys. Like Twister said, they're looking at Lewis Hall for left back.
Yeah, and I hope he goes because there's a certain Newcastle fan I'm getting really fed up of seeing his videos all the time.
To be honest, I don't really see a lot of Newcastle fans online. So
there's only one who's really mouthy, who seems to think his club are the greatest on the planet. It's just like, seriously, calm down.
Yeah, it's.
But I think it was you that said it, mate, that their owners are probably going to jump ship and sell up soon, and I agree.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at more and more of what you said and how they're selling off all their major assets, and they're gone. That's him, Prophet. That's him. This idiot.
Yes, I know who you're on
Oh,
about.
man, he's annoying. Is he really?
That's the guy that brings up Isak every 5 minutes. I know who you're on about now.
Big up Dr. Seymour. All good, bro. How are you?
Yeah. Do you know what? I think it's an absolute disgrace what's happening at Newcastle, if I'm honest with you.
It is, because that is a great fan base. I've seen it myself at away games, what they're like.
I think it's disgusting how the owners are treated anyhow.
It's not just, it's the fans that always pay the price, and they're the ones suffering at the minute. I mean, they had the trophy draw broken, and now look at them.
It's like they're back to Mike Ashley days again.
It is exactly like that, but the owners aren't sitting with their face in the crowd being a prick, deliberately antagonising the fans. I think they're fine. Sorry?
I can't see a lot of business being done for us this season as much as we should be doing.
No.
I think it's just going to be Bruno, obviously Charles. We'll bring in another centre off, obviously, but I can't see much more than that.
I think that'll be Konza. I called that one when Saliba went down, remember?
I think that's a disgrace. Because they're going to want about 60 million for him.
I think they will. They need cover in that position.
I think they'll pay it, but I think that's bloody ridiculous when it's 70 mil.
It's the English tax. That's what it comes back to, doesn't it? But with Newcastle, I mean, their fan base needs to wake up and realise it's their owners that's selling them out.
Yeah, it's. Mate,
you get with businesses even in like commercial world, before owners sell up, they get rid of all their major assets, cash in, and then jump ship.
Yeah.
And the new people to deal with the mess. And that's what's going to happen with Newcastle.
Yeah, I genuinely believe that they're ready to do one.
Because Bruno Gamara's not Gamara's Joe Linton, that's the one. Apparently he wants out.
Not about going as well. Do you know what I mean? That'd be Joe Linton, Guimaraes.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Dr. Seymour. I hope you do manage to bounce back, bro. I don't know much about him, Suj, so I can't comment. I know
he's all right, but like you said, I don't know a lot about him. But do you know what? There is someone I would take if we don't get Vinny. Actually, I forgot about this guy. But a lot of people say, but he's a number 10. Yildiz.
Yeah, but apparently he doesn't want to leave.
Money will make him leave.
He can play on the left. So
I think he'd be great out on the left.
I agree. Apparently we were looking at him at one point, was the rumour, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like Morgan Rogers, he's like, no, I don't want to play your defensive style of football.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's true as well, Dr. Seymour.
He did. But then Arsenal smacked that money down, do you know what I mean?
Well, apparently they're smacking it down to this guy, and it's not happening.
Yeah, if we can spunk that kind of money, apparently. I'm
going to keep showing this, and then his wages in pounds, because I mean, when you do the conversion rate, it's like it's not happening, and he wants more.
See, I think.
There you go. That's Vinny's current wage in pounds, guys.
Mate, I see that. I think Vinny would take slightly less than that, but he will want his full 100%
Image rights.
image rights. That's right, yeah. And we will let him have his image rights.
I agree, Suj, but you got to look at players are now turning us down due to the Harambe, and that's what happened with Rodgers.
Oh, I had this discussion with someone yesterday. Apparently, Rodgers didn't turn us down. Like, yeah, we did. But Arsenal didn't make a bid for him. No, because we're too slow.
I think we may have made a bid, right? But I think because they said when Arteta spoke to him, that's when it changed.
Yeah.
No one wants anyone to pay attention to that. Noosa's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see Musiala at the club, but I don't want to see any of these talented, creative players under Arteta because he can't get the best out of them.
Musiala would be...
It'd be unreal, but it just wouldn't happen. Same with this. This is PR. This is another Benzema, Draxler, Higuain. It's not happening. And if he wants an increase on that, it's not happening. You're not getting an increase at Arsenal. The highest we paid is 350 to Aubameyang and Ozil.
Well, to be fair, we do like to, because obviously it's the Arteta effect, but it's clearly not. We like to hand out massive wage increases on people like Havertz.
And stupid
pay rise to come to Arsenal. All these players that come to us, we have to overpay because nobody wants to really play for us.
Exactly. And then the stupid bonuses as well. I mean, he did turn them down. I mean, whoever, I can't remember who reported it, but he said it was due to tactical.
Yeah, it was tactical reasons.
Yeah, and that's because he didn't want to keep running back all the time. He wanted assurances he could play in the attacking third. Go and watch the replay of yesterday's game, mate. Right, the players were playing like it was a Premier League game. They're going full in the game, and it's like, what are they doing? It's Girona in a pre-season game, and you got a full first team 11 out, and all of the academy players on the bench. That should be the other way round.
For me, the only ones that should have been playing really are the ones that haven't been at the World Cup. Why was Gyökeres playing? He's been at a World Cup.
Lewis Skelly should be playing. Ethan, Max, all the academy players.
All of them that wasn't at a World Cup, they should have been playing yesterday.
Yeah, and any other players you're trying to get rid of, put them in the shop window.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that. You said, Gabby Jesus looks good. So what?
But yeah, but see, you're actually against a fairly decent team. I mean, Girona, Arsenal don't need to go even 50% or 30% in their game. Just play the academy players. Let them get some minutes and experience.
Yeah, it doesn't matter win, lose, or draw them games. Just
exactly
match fit.
The only one that does matter is if we're playing Spurs in pre-season. You never lose to Spurs. Yeah. Never.
For me, it's if you had to play any Premier League team during pre-season, you go out and smash them.
Especially them not down the road.
100%.
Obviously, we've got the main news. See if I can find anything on Bruno Guimaraes. It's just all this Vinny Jr. crap. Oh, they're really overshining this game against Girona.
But there's a few players that they're all banging on about after that game, but
yes, from the Arsenal.
I tell you what, Suze was on about...
I agree, Dr. Seymour, or in the 10 for Ethan. Big up to Brenny. Make sure you do sub, guys. Can we get his link in the chat, please? And as well, can we get Dr. Seymour's link in the chat if anyone has his actual channel, if they're sub to it? because
Yeah.
it's not his actual channel that he's on. But yeah, see, this is again annoying. I'm glad it's finally progressing, but why wasn't this done 3-4 weeks ago? I'm not having this nonsense about players not moving during the World Cup. Cucurella went to Real Madrid during the World Cup,
Yeah.
so I'm not having this crap.
Who
But
else did it? Morgan Rogers did.
Yeah, he moved during the World Cup, so it happens.
But like Suze mentioned, who was it? The Como defender. Apparently, that's got legs, mate.
That's it. Appreciate it, Suge. If you got anything on your PC, mate, share it.
See, I'm doing it. See, I'm looking at it all on the phone here.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I can send you the thing anyway. See, I don't know. See, Mavropanos, I don't know about this guy.
Well, as in the one that used to play for us that went to West Ham?
Apparently we're linked to him.
Oh, my days.
Like,
why are we going backwards and buying a raw dead wood? This makes no sense.
Exactly. There's a reason why we've let these people go.
And we let him go for free, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
So we let a player go for free and then we go, oh, you know what, we'll rock up with some money and buy him. What are we doing? I hope there's no legs in that one. Big up to Gamer Boy. Doing well, bro. But yeah, if you can, mate, share that thing. And I think you just did.
I've just sent you a thing there because there's it's on Transfer Market, mate. A list of a lot of them aren't looking.
Another one. Didn't Somerville move during the World Cup?
Yeah, who? Oh, it's Somerville. Yeah, he moved.
Just mentioned West Ham. I just thought, hang on a minute, Somerville as well. There you go, Twisted Fate.
Yeah.
So I'm not having this about, oh, it's World Cup, you can't sign players. Bullshit. He didn't even start them. Brenny. They're all sat on the bench. I don't know what Boston's like. My gran went there years ago. She said it was nice when she went. I don't know what it's like now.
Not happening.
Not happening, Game Boy. You know what? One more time, I'll just share that wage thing. There's Vinny Jr.'s current wage. And then here it is in pounds. There you go.
Yeah.
It's not happening. Arsenal don't pay that money.
Can you imagine Arsenal paying 600 grand a week and then 100% image rights?
And he wants an increase. So, and that's after tax, is what the reported thing. So,
Mate, but the thing is, though, he'll only. I think
you're looking at
only if we can't give 100% image rights, and Real Madrid are not going to give the 100% image rights.
No. You think he wants at least around 700 a week after tax? That's not happening at Arsenal.
So I think that's the only way we if it. I say if, I know it's not happening, but if it's to happen, the only way we're getting around it is by giving this guy 100% image rights. Because, like Gamer Boy said there, he's only getting 50% with Real Madrid.
Who, Ferran Torres?
I'd take Ferran Torres.
He'll sign an extension, I reckon, at Barca. Because he'll be the main man now. Lewandowski's gone.
Yeah. Would you take Ferran Torres?
No. I'd go for Rafinha.
That'd be... Oh.
That's who I would go for.
I would love Rafinha, to be fair.
I think we all would. He would actually be quality on the left wing.
Like I says, Vinny, to me, that's zero chance. I would test Barca with Rafinha.
Here's an interesting one, mate. I think he's just left on free, but would you take Mahrez?
All day long.
You know, and I think he has just been released by Saudi club. I'll have to double check that.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather keep Gyökeres. Why would we get rid of the striker that won us the league?
I can't believe Arsenal fans are jumping up. A lot of Arsenal fans are jumping
And
up.
They want to keep Kai Havertz, the same player they sink waka 65 mil down the drain.
Have you seen that the dream starting 11s for Arsenal lately?
I don't even want to know, mate. I don't even know.
Vinny on the left, Saka on the right, and 29 up front. Now, Gyökeres scored 21 goals last season. What we doing?
Oh my fucking word!
Like, so these people want 29 starting over Gyökeres, our top goal scorer last season.
It is, Brenny. It makes no sense, right? We let him go for free, then we rock up to buy him with money. Well, I mean, what is this club playing at?
Sounds like a Pogba thing, that does.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Brian, it is only if Real Madrid can offer him 100% image rights.
Or they'll go.
As long as he gets his image rights.
I reckon they'll increase it to 70%. Image rights. And you think with Arsenal, right? The image rights. If he gets 100%, they'd have to put him down in the Arsenal tube station because that's where they got bloody Calafiori.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of those stupid, zesty advertisements in the tube station. It's embarrassing.
Facts, Brenny.
I said it right. If we win the league, I expect a summer like Liverpool had last year. Something where I can look at the club and go, yeah, they're serious about winning it again.
I said this to you the other day, mate. Like, we're champions. We should be moving like big names.
Got no disrespect to like Michelle or any other fans like of Everton or Villa, but we're having a window like they would have, and we won the league. It makes no sense, and this comes back to the destruction to the finances by Edu and Arteta. You know, when Edu stood there and having fucking barbecues, that's what was going on. They were screwing the club over with the finances.
Mate, it wouldn't surprise me if we ended up with Rashford or Grealish.
Mate, I've said it. I think it's going to be this that scrub Mudrich.
I'm telling you, oh mate, if that happens,
it would not surprise me, mate. Backs,
100%.
And like, obviously, there's other bullshit about people saying, "Oh, if we sign Vinny, it'd be the biggest signing in the club's history." No, it won't. No, it won't. But that's
we got two players. Like Bergkamp, come on, guys.
That is the undisputed biggest signing in this club's history was Bergkamp, and that will never change. That will never ever change because he actually took us to that world-class level.
And then you got our greatest goal scorer of all time. Like Vinny will not be the biggest hand than Thierry Henry. I promise you that.
No, he won't be near Bergkamp, mate. In name, yeah, he's a bigger name in current football, but in terms of quality of the player and the player themselves, he's nowhere near Bergkamp.
Never. No chance. Mate, I'd take Prime Henry every single day over Vinny.
Mate, Pires, Ljungberg. I mean, we've had unbelievable players at this club. I've got to switch to correct background, back to Highbury. I mean, when we were at our proper home, where obviously it's behind me, we had the best of this club. We saw the best version.
Yeah. I just don't know what people are thinking.
I'd say it's more like a Salvation Army soup kitchen Suge.
IKEA meatballs, you know. No, it's I don't know what goes on at this club.
I mean, you look at the Trossard thing last year, no extension but a pay rise. Again, makes no sense.
Yeah. And then we sell him off anyway.
You know, the way Arsenal do business is like their MC Escher video, all the stairs all over the place. That's what we're doing. We're sending you right, but you somehow come from down. Good, come downwards. You go right, come down.
Yeah.
None of it makes sense.
To be fair, you know, I think Trossard was instrumental with our
brilliant timing. And you think when we didn't get Mudridge and we went and got Trossard, look how good immediately he was when he walked into the team.
See, that's what's going to piss me off. Like, if you're right, this is what will piss me off even more. So we signed Trossard for 27 million instead of paying the 88, 90, whatever it was for Mudryk.
Yeah, nearly 100 mil.
For us, if we sell Trossard now and then bring Mudryk in anyway, what was the bloody point?
It's what Arteta wanted. And you watch, if he comes in, everyone will be loving it.
After slating him after he didn't sign for us.
Yeah. It happens all the time, mate.
Yeah,
but I guarantee if we sign Buendia from Aston Villa, they'll love him all of a sudden, even though he turned us down for Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone... Because 1 minute, Buendia's coming, and then because he doesn't come, he's a dick. I don't like him. He's a kind of...
I'd rather have Trossard over Martinelli, to be honest, Suge.
Every day. Don't get that. I love Trossard.
All of last season, Martinelli only scored 1 league goal. Did you know that? One league goal. Big up ASC always. But just what we're talking about.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see that guy at the club.
And Arteta is Captain Saverho, so...
No, that's fun.
Yeah, Prophet. So did Madueke. Both of them only scored 1 league goal. The thing is with Martinelli, it's that confuses people. He did fairly decently in the champs. You forget he did so shit.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused when I saw that. On Sky Sports I saw that as well, so I know it's true. Appreciate it, Kwaja. But yeah, on Sky Sports...
I remember it still on World Tour.
Yeah, I've got World Tour on the back.
See.
It's the only player I think of when I see this shirt.
Well, nah, man,
Money Penny. There you go. Sega. Remember it. One of the shirt sponsors.
Oh yeah, he didn't remember, did he? Well,
no, couldn't even barely name 2.
Mate, honestly, I think this transfer window is going to be a dead ass flop, mate. Seriously.
I told you, mate. Marino Calafiori window. Now we're just missing the scrub winger on loan. You know, Captain Saverho coming running.
Yeah, telling you that, Bruno Guimaraes is going to be our biggest signing of the summer, and then we're done.
Yeah, that's why it's dragging.
Some scrubs.
You watch. That's why that's dragging closer to the start of the season. No, so he went and got the water out the pond, some rain puddle outside, mate. That's what he did. That's a pause moment.
That's what I was just laughing at.
So, I don't think we really got anything else to cover, have we? We covered anything like news where we were relating to all 3 clubs.
Yeah, like I said, guys, and anyone knows anything about Eredivisie, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. It starts next weekend. So we've got some club football back.
All right, so yeah, so
or her sister Venus.
I mean, like, come on. So yeah, so Tuesday evening, NEC Champions League.
Yeah,
qualifier.
yeah, Olympiacos.
What's Tuesday? I just realised something Tuesday. Oh yeah, hopefully NEC win. That's my birthday on Tuesday as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Didn't realise that. I know there's something happening on Tuesday.
That's what it's like, though, isn't it, mate? You hit 21, and after that, you're just like, I don't care about my birthday anymore.
No, I couldn't care less than much.
Afternoon, Natasha. How are you? I hope you and the family are well. But yeah, guys, we will be back on Tuesday for the NEC Champions League qualifying game, and then next week, by next Saturday, will be the start of the Eredivisie.
Thanks, Suge.
Well, to be fair, that's a hell of a team to lose against. But I'm hoping they do qualify for the Champions League. Could be the first time in the club's history, and it'll be good to see a small club like NEC Nijmegen make it.
Yeah, mate, it'll be great.
I used to watch it years ago, Kwaja. I only started watching it again last year.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. I can wind up no time, kid. Then. All right, mate. Do you want to shout out your channel and anything you got coming up? Gaming streams, anything like that?
Mate, I need to fix up with that gaming stream. To be fair, I ain't got anything on off the top of my head on the gaming stream, but yeah, Tuesday evening, the NEC Champions League qualifier, 7 p.m. UK time. No, is it 7 p.m. that kickoff? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
And then next week, obviously, Eredivisie starts. So
yeah, it is 7 p.m.
So yeah, me and Vijay will be doing the Champions League qualifier watch along.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I hope they do it. Is it a one-off game or is it 2 legs?
2 legs. The first leg's away in Greece. Yeah, that is one of the things reported. Hopefully, it doesn't go.
I hope not.
Because we actually do need him this season. But before we go, just one more final time, just to dispel these Vinny Jr. rumours. There's his current wage. And here's what he wants. What he would earn in pounds now if he was at Real Madrid. There's his wages in pounds, guys. And Vinny Jr. wants an increase after tax. Arsenal are not paying that.
No way.
Not a chance. But anyway, on that one, guys, we will be out of here. I'll be back later on with more Assassin's Creed on the gaming channel, so keep an eye out for that. And hopefully this does happen. I can wind up no time, kid.
Yeah, it'd be great, that will. I really hope that one goes through. Guys, smash the like, sub to both all the channels in the chat there as well.
And Kingpin's link will be pinned in the description, guys, so keep an eye out. And make sure you do sub to him. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks again, guys.
Yeah, and on that note, we are out. Big up, everyone.